back, Leo. So let's see, what do you guys need to know? So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. Please remember, this can be your energy, their energy, an idiot in your energy. Okay, so only take what resonates, leave the rest behind. There is no gender in tarot, and sometimes you do have to flip the roles. So Leo, let's see, what do you guys need to know today? What do my Leos need to know today? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. For my Leos, please. We've got, if you have to pull 5 cards to justify it, it's a no. Somebody could be fucking pulling cards on you. They could be getting tarot readings on you. But I feel like they're doing this to, like, fit some kind of narrative that they are trying to put out. Okay. What else do we have? The vibes are off because you keep inviting goblins to dinner. So again, you could have been hanging out with a goblin. Your aura's a little crusty. Ooh, good Lord. And boundaries aren't mean, they're spiritual fences. Your comfort zone is a trap. What is flip? We've got healing feels like garbage before it feels like growth in the reverse. I feel like you have done the healing, okay? You're like, yeah, I felt like garbage, but I still did it, bitch. Somebody who's unhealed is pulling cards on you, okay? This could be a fucking goblin where the vibes were off, their aura is crusty, and again, you had to put up boundaries with this person. What is vibes are off? Just because it's spiritual doesn't mean it's not toxic. Yeah. So again, you could have felt some kind of spiritual tie to this person. They could have been like a high level soulmate or whatever. But this person is a fucking goblin. Okay. Your aura is a little crusty. Divine later. Divine timing is real, but so is procrastination. And congratulations, you're the drama. So, I feel like this person thinks that, like, in divine timing, but they're still crusty. Their aura is crusty. They're still dramatic. They haven't done any of the healing. So, no, bitch. That's not how divine timing works. In order for divine timing to work, you actually have to do the healing work. You actually have to be healed. The divine is not going to let you near the collective if you are crusty. Your aura is a little crusty, playa. There's not going to be any divine timing because your aura is crusty. What is boundaries? Aren't mean, they're spiritual fences. Not every text deserves a response. Yeah. And you're not in soul contract. You're in denial. So you could have thought that you had a soul contract with somebody. And maybe you do. Okay. But the thing is, when other people don't hold up their end of the contract, that contract is voided. Okay. So you don't fucking owe this person anything. This person is crusty. You put up boundaries towards them. They think, oh, in divine timing. No, bitch, not divine timing. You're crusty. You're not doing any of the healing work. You're a goblin. And just because we have a spiritual contract. And again, without you knowing for sure, your contract could be that you're just supposed to learn a lesson from this person. So this could be a karmic who came into your life so that you could choose the best thing for you, whether that's choosing yourself, not putting up with nonsense, or whatever. Okay, so this is somebody who is not doing the healing work. They could be pulling cards on you. They could be getting tarot readings on you. They're not doing any of the healing work. This person is crusty. I can almost fucking guarantee you this person is under judgment and they're getting karma. And again, just because this bitch texts you does not mean that you need to reply. All right, what is... This bitch is not healing, son. What is that? Inner child, what did I tell you? This person has inner child wounds they need to heal, and they're not doing that. It's too much work. It's too much effort. It's too hard. They're not doing it, okay? What is Goblin and spiritual? False alarm in the reverse. Exaggerated panic, unnecessary drama, overreaction to minor events, much ado about nothing in the reverse. You know what? I think that you might have seen, like, we are not equally yoked. So I think that you walked away and there wasn't any dramatics about it. You could have just ghosted this person. You could have been like, yeah, you're not my person and I'm out. What is your aura is crusty and your drama? Shadow work in the reverse. Again, their aura is crusty and they are drama. They're not healing and they're not going to. Again, I mean, for right now, they're not going to heal. Maybe they'll choose to do so in the future. I don't know. But for right now, they're not. What is boundaries in text? Clickbait. Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truths, not what it seems. Again, you need to keep your boundaries up. Past life, yeah. So you could have, again, this could be a past life soulmate. Not every text needs to be answered. If this person, you need to, like, stand on your square. You need to stand on your square. You need to stand on business. And you don't need to reply just because this person sent you a text message. Okay? This person needs to do healing. What is inner child? Yeah, you got the victory already. You already walked away. You got the victory. Okay, 6 of Wands. Public recognition, victory, progress, self-confidence, success. You already got the victory. This person needs to do healing. Okay, they are pulling cards on you or having somebody pull cards on you. But again, if you are highly protected from the divine, or by the divine, sorry, you don't show up in readings anyway. So this person could pull cards on you until the cows come home, but at the end of the day, if you're protected by the divine, you don't show up in readings. I don't give a fuck how good of a reader you say you are. You don't show up in readings. Period. Being able to read cards is a gift from the divine. And if you are protected by the divine, you don't show up in readings. So this person can sit here and pull as many cards as they want on you. You're not going to show up in the reading. What is Goblin? Yeah, wants to say sorry because you left them out in the cold. Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Wants to say sorry because you left them out in the cold. They're a goblin, though. Okay? They're not doing the shadow work. You've already gotten the victory because you walked away. What is your aura is crusty shadow work in the reverse? Damn it. Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. Give me one more. Eight of Swords. Give me one more. High Priestess. You may know, Leo, you could be very tapped in. Okay, you could listen to your discernment. You could be very tapped in. You could know that this person now views you as wish fulfillment. So after they fucked you over, after they fucking backstabbed you, after they did everything that they did, you could know that this person views you as wish fulfillment, but because they're so toxic, they also look at you in a negative light. Okay, Eight of Swords is negative thoughts on repeat. Okay, so even though this person could view you as wish fulfillment and they fuck this up, they also, because this person does not take accountability, they are putting this shit on you. Okay, so yeah, you are wish fulfillment, but they also fucking hate you for it. They also think negatively towards you about it, even though you are wish fulfillment, because they fucked up. And this is somebody who doesn't know how to take accountability. So even though you walked away because you used your intuition, you could have been divinely guided. Because you did that, you are wish fulfillment, but this person blames you for being that. They blame you for walking away. They blame you for being wish fulfillment. They blame you for the fucking sky being blue. Okay? Because this person doesn't take accountability. What is clickbait? Congratulations, your drama. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. This was your destiny and judgment. And the Tower. Woo! It was destined that you guys were going to meet. This was a lesson for you. This person is drama. This person also blames you for being wish fulfillment and for being the missed opportunity, because this person doesn't know how to take accountability. Tower. This person is going through judgment. Okay? And this judgment may not have anything to do with you. It may be just because they're a shitty fucking human. Goblin. Okay? This person, judgment in the Tower, this person is going through severe judgment. And again, this may not have anything to do with you, but I do know that they blame you for them fucking this up. They blame you for being the missed opportunity. Bitch, you're the one that fucked this up, not me. Severe judgment in the Tower. This is severe fucking judgment. Severe karma. What's past life, and not every text deserves a response? The universe said that's the motherfucking truth. And the Eight of Pentacles. This person could be texting you about some truth. They could maybe be trying to work on being more truthful. But the universe is saying not every text deserves a response. Just because they may hit you with some truth now doesn't mean you need to respond. They should have done that when you met. They should have done that from the gate. They should have done that immediately. Okay, instead of being manipulative and lying and all of that. So they could be working on being more truthful. They could be working on giving you some clarity. But the thing is, the universe is like, bitch, you should have done that no matter what. So just because they want to, sprinkle some truth on you now doesn't mean you need to respond. What is a soul contract? Got the Page of Wands. Nine of Swords. And the World. So this person could have really thought that this person could have also felt that you guys had a soul contract. This person could have also thought that you wouldn't fucking walk away, that this was going to be forever, that you wouldn't close the cycle, but you did. So now this person could be going through it, okay? They could be going through it. They could be, sleepless, restless. They could be going through depression or whatever, because again, this person could have been in denial that you wouldn't walk away, but you did. You wanted red flags, not a damn parade. This person was a damn parade. They thought that you were going to just sit there and put up with their shit and all that, and you didn't. You don't want the fucking parade. So, again, this person is going through it. They thought that they had this shit locked in. They were fearless, they were like, nah, this bitch ain't going nowhere. But you closed the cycle on them. You're like, no, bitch, I am. So you closed the cycle on them. Caught that hoe off guard. Can I get some messages for my Leos, please? Can I get some messages for my Leos? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node. What do my Leos need to know? That's too many, Spirit. We've got, I am willing to see my sameness with others. This opens my awareness to oneness. I can expand time when I am inspired. I see grace and possibility in all life's challenges. I celebrate my progress, awareness, not perfection. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. Exactly. No one's perfect. I communicate with ease and grace. People are willing to embrace what I have to say. My friendships support me, nourish me, and inspire me. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Kindness is a gift I bestow upon the world. My power lies in my peaceful presence. Absolutely. So, Leo, that's what I have for you. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the like button on your way out. And please stay blessed until the next time.